How is everybody doing? How is everybody doing? I'm doing just great. Today, um, today uh, is this morning is the, believe it or not, the going to be the 5.8 live stream. Am I going to be pulling for this? Well, yes and no. Yes, because I want to see this Anifa, and I already have Chaska, my free to play. I already have Lil Milani on my PlayStation, but I don't have Granny Italy or Sit Lolly. And I don't know. And if I do pull for that, then that'll be great. I mean, that will be perfect. And I just look forward in seeing what they have in store. I do have my cup of coffee. I've had what I like to call pinches last night, so I really didn't get a real good night's sleep. I would say fair, but I had to put a pillow underneath me, mainly because, my pillow underneath my right leg instead of my left leg because of it, and then I had to shake it so I could fluff it up a bit, but for some reason it just started hurting. Um, it will be around 5 hour time, though I will be checking from time to time, regardless. In fact, let me check right now, but I don't think so. But anyway, and so, and I'm actually looking forward to seeing what they have in store for us in Nod Cry. Um, and this is going to be the most exciting. So I can't wait. So I am going to be taking notes for that. Oh, I already have it in there. But anyway, I'm going to be taking notes. And then also, um, they do have three during the whole thing. 3 redemption codes now only take 16 hours. So you might want to write them down, and then as soon as it's over, you do that. You do that. So this is my cup of coffee, and it says, keep it, and there it is. And who am I looking forward to in 6 Point Plus? Well, and then I'll tell you what may be in store for us even before 5.8. And, but anyway, that's basically, I'm looking forward to Duran and seeing how they're going to do this. Uh, he's supposed to be in human form, so that's going to be interesting. Um, Interesting if you've not done that. Our interlude, our conquest. Oh, that is so much interesting and fun and intriguing all at the same time. With um, let me think, what else? Oh yeah, Columbina, and she's the third harbinger, and she's always interested me since they brought her out before we went to Sumeru. So that's gonna be a good. Uh, that's gonna be interesting. Also, um, uh, Alice, but I will be starting. What I'll be starting with is um, Little Benny Boy. There's a lore behind him, and now how many of you? One, if you think he's from Mondstadt. Two, if you take a look at his outfit and you're like most of us players, he's from Nutland. Look at his nose and his. So I may be making that one. And people are going to come in as they do that. So, um, and so it'll be interesting there um, for um, uh, five 5 point plus, but I mean 6 point plus, but it'll be an interesting area. They are going to show us at the end, though, what to expect in Not Cry. Um, for me, I'm going to see uh, who this gal is um, in 5.8 and see, is she worth pulling, or do I want to wait and try pulling for like during during. Oh, I almost forgot Varga. I almost forgot 6 point plus Varga. We finally get to meet him, and uh, and they may even show at the end of 5 point after the 5.8 live uh, live, and they show us Nordcry. They may be showing us Mystery Stuff, which is the uh, Cryo Archon. So we'll see what they do with that. I'm interested in that too. And so far we have two males, Venti and Mr. Zhongli. Then we have females, the Raiden Shogun A, Little Nahida, Farina, and if you haven't not done that class, still be Farina Fossilors, and Malvika. So I'm interested in seeing this, but I'm also interested in not cry. So I'll be taking a bunch of notes. Um, every and I've been asked who's my favorite archon. That would be Little Nahida because I'm actually taller than an archon. And Mr. Zhongli, I mean, he just tells it like it is, and tells it like it is. It reminds me a lot of my grandfather in that way, that he just tells it like it is, and he's no nonsense. The other no nonsense gal is the Raiden Shogun A. Uh, when we first met her, it's not on good terms, but now it is. So she looks forward for us to see, to meet her and talk with her, and we always have good times, and she always asks us to help her. Do I like Farina now? But when she was Farina Fossilors, she grew on me. Uh, she grew on me because of her uh, acting. And if you have not done it, let me just say there are some surprises in store, and she, her, her way of doing things is just, um, I would say, interesting. And with Malvika, wow, being in Archon 500 years ago after uh, the male Archon, and then, excuse me, and then I'm having to keep my voice down because my dad's sleeping on a cross. I'm hoping. Yeah. Um, but uh, and then wake waking up from the old of resurrection into this uh, timeline to just end it all with Tumaini. And for those of you who have not done the Archon Quest, the last part of the Pyro Archon Quest, make sure you have plenty of food because you're gonna need it. You're gonna need it. I do so, and with the first one, which is naturally a dragon, uh, um, I'm actually looking forward to 6 point plus with Duran and how's it going to do that. Also, Varka. Varka's the Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius, so I'm interested how they're going to do him. Um, we heard his voice in the Interlude Archon Quest, which was fascinating. Highly recommended. Um, if you haven't done it, highly recommended. You'd learn a lot. And then let me. And then with let's see, who do we have? Um, and then with And then with Farina, Fosinors, with Farina, 500 years of carrying a being, a god, and then ending up having your own trial. Um, I'm glad they did it that way because they ended a long year uh, drought without Traveler. Um, they probably couldn't pull off what they did, and glad they did it in such a way so that they'll grow. The same thing with uh, the Pyro Archon quest and the Pyro. And I just uh, finished with both my PlayStation, my free to play, the Traveler's Archon quest. And boy, that pulls strings. That has so many twists, turns. Yes, James Left is in there. Oh boy. Um, Danes of is in there, but it's so it's so fascinating, so interesting. Uh, I still have to do it on my Battle Pass Welcome, but I will see. Um, I will see how it plays out. On 5.8, sound looks very interesting. Sounds very interesting. And little Benny boy will get his own skin uh, with events, of course. So it's going to be very interesting, and I hope they do it. And what it looks like, and I hope they do a closer up version of that. It looks pretty good, but you never know. Um, but it's and but anyway, I'm going to start doing lore, especially with specific characters first. That would be Little Benny Boy, and so Little Benny Boy first. I mean, he's an interesting character in himself. If you don't have him, I highly recommend him and then build him up because you're going to need him. He's not only a healer, but he's great on your team. I tell you, he, he may be a boy, but he's great on your team. I do want to do Duran because since last summer, and then they did him justice. I mean, and then during the interlude Archon quest, they did him good, and I'm looking forward. And I'd like to, because of him and his brother, uh, I want to do him justice and just say, talk about him and, have the, you know, because Ryan Daughter did create both of them. So in a way, they're creations for after um, the Archon War cataclysm of Conria. Um, so if you haven't, so during that time, if you haven't done the latest interlude Archon quest, you might want to skip that video altogether. Um, and then with Columbina, I want to do one because of the Archons No, the harbingers that we did get, like child, uh, wanderer, um, the knave. So, and I want to talk about her, what I think of her, and what I think of the others that we have gotten, and the others that were on, like Dottore, like the captain, Capitano. So I would, and La Senora, and uh, so and talk about like Piero, the jester, and all the others too, but namely Columbina. I also want to talk about Farca, why I think he left when we started, um, what where I think he went during his journeys, and we ended up getting Mika thanks to him, and then why I think he's in Nod Cry as opposed to Shneznaya, and then uh, Alice, Alice with her daughter Glee. So, um, and and eventually I'll do Kaya before uh, Shneznaya as well. And since I am uh, done with Traveler's Archon Quest, both my free to play and my uh, PlayStation, I do want to do the um, AR Ascension and try that. I may have to use one of the others, so I may have to build them up uh, or use Traveler. But in any case, in any case, I'll be doing that. Uh, and I'm almost done with the Pyro Conquest of my Bad Past Welcome. So I will be doing, so then I'll be doing the Traveler's Archon quest before I do the thing. And do that. And so that might be after, oh, that'll probably be on my Battle Pass Welcome. Um, that's a good question. That would probably um, that's a very good question. That I do want to at least get the Pyro Archon quest done and at least um, start that, maybe finish it before. And whether or not I do finish it before Nod Cry, yeah, Nod Cry, well, anyway, and then I can do the same thing to him, to that. Um, and then I can do this. But do I look forward into, what do I look forward into? I just look forward into the lore and into everything. Um, and it's just gonna be fascinating. I look forward. Um, maybe tomorrow's Saturday, isn't it? Tomorrow's Saturday, isn't it? Well, how about we try and do AR Ascension there? I'm also thinking because I'm just about done my PlayStation, I can do it there. Uh, then we could work on uh, not just Travelers our conquest, but Travelers. I can also, um, because it'll be AR 90, even if we don't get to right away, then I can start crowning Traveler um, and the others. Uh, it will be interesting to see what comes up with. I'm hoping I'm able to do the other travelers, which we will see. Um, and really, it's going to be very, very interesting. Uh, and so I may be doing that before 5.8 on that one. And then on my battle pass welcome later on today, we can finish that one and then keep working on uh, the uh, travelers pyro talents, and then uh, and then um, uh, travelers pyro talents, and then um, work on travelers pyro talents, and on my battle pass welcome, and then do the Archon quest. Ooh, let's see. Uh, Embryo, I, Senko, do you mind reading the chat rules as well as my rules on my Twitch profile before you start uh, posting? Because I bet you post on other people's, and I just want you to have an understanding that I used to do this too, and I'm glad that people on another site use uh, stopped me before I continued. Because you don't start out with a long uh, thing, but because really you can get banned. I already wrote your name on my board, and I would like you to please, if you're doing this to anybody else, please stop and read my rules and reread my rules. because it's important. Because otherwise, what's going to happen is you're going to end up being banned all over the place. And I just want you to read read the rules before posting. Because just posting that kind of thing really can get you more into trouble than anything. So please read my chat rules, read other people's chat rules before posting, and also read their rules on their profile, Twitch profile before posting, so you can understand. Because I know I don't have many people, and for those of you artists, I do have an artist named Miley. Miley, could you please send me a link uh, to my profile picture so I could put it on there? Right now, I've got the Avenue of the Giants on there, which I haven't heard any complaints over. But I keep it simple. I'm not an affiliate yet. Yes, I know what affiliate is, so don't treat me like I'm brain dead just because I'm older. But anyway, and I do have, already have one. I'm keeping it simple because that's who I am. And also, I don't get this uh, on any of the other platforms, just on the Twitch platform. I don't know why. But in any case, I'm a simple-minded person. If there's like with uh, next Thursday, which is the 24th, I know I'm not going to be streaming because we don't know when Gilmore's, their representative from Gilmore is going to come. They could come 1 p.m. or they could come at 5 p.m. Now I eat lunch early and I want to be dressed and do that. Though I will be doing my morning exercises, I just won't be streaming that day. And then on the last day or second to the last day of this month, my dad has an appointment with the dentist. So, and his cleaning, and I hope he finds out more to that. And because but in any case, and in the meantime, and unless there's, we want to go grocery shopping in the morning, I know my dad loves it when I stream first, so we can work on the grocery list in the meantime. But so if you're artists or you're artists, and also please read the rules before now. Read the chat rules before posting, but actually read my Twitch profile before posting, because with the other chatters, I only don't have that many, but if you wouldn't mind, I would I would appreciate it if you didn't just post to post. And I do have um, my social media on my Twitch profile. Please look at them because then, and if your Instagram is private, then I can't take a look at it. And then when it is, so far I've seen people's pets, people's vacation pictures, and what you guys need to do if you're artists, separate from make another um, Instagram just for your artwork, or just say you're my first. And yes, I do have a Discord. It's also on my Twitch profile, and soon will be on my another platform too. Uh, how about instead of just posting to post and making me mad, how about helping me to come to affiliate? I know what affiliate is. So please don't say, well, do you know what affiliate is, stupid? I'm not stupid. It's called real life. There's a difference between treating people like they're stupid and real life. I know what affiliate is. But uh, for right now, uh, and I just had gone to a affiliate before my dad needed me to open the doors, and then for me to help him with mom, so I could only uh, I could only do the stream when I could. Then when my mom passed, I literally had to stop streaming for a bit, for a time, because I had to help dad with stuff. And we had to go through another set. We're still learning. We're still learning how to do things without her. I didn't realize how much we depended on her. And now we're finding out what we need to do, what we're doing, and such. And what she used to do, we're having to figure out how to do it ourselves, like make appointments, like all these others. And I'm trying to figure out, I've got one more resolution to do before this year's over, and that's my ears. My eyes, I do drops. I found out that I have early stages of glaucoma, and I do put drops in my eyes. And so that's, yeah, another prescription before I go to bed and such. Uh, so that's one. And then, um, and then I went to the doctors. So that's another one. Um, and plus, I'm helping my dad out. I'm having to learn how to, and then, last year, early summer, late June, I busted my knee. And it was something as normal as taking out the yard waste. And when it fell, excuse me, and when it fell, I fell. And a nice elderly couple. The woman dialed 911. The elderly gentleman uh, got my dad, and already um, the it was early afternoon. The asphalt, which is pavement, was already burning. So my dad had to put his feet underneath me, and I was taken to a local hospital, which gave me a cast, and um, they also gave they also I also had X-rays. Then I went down to the other hospital, which we belonged to Kaiser. Uh, we and not only did I get an X-ray, but I also got an MRI and CAT scan. Found out that I broke my femur. Um, and according to the surgeon, if I had broken it just a little ways up, it would have been easier to fix. So, um, and this nice uh, gentleman, uh, this nice uh, nurse, and his shift was long over. He promised my dad that he would tell him when I got my room. As soon as I got my room, uh, it was time for me to go to surgeries. This is what's in my right knee. Yep, that's what's in my right knee. And so I was in uh, the hospital for about, I'd say, a day and a half. And then I was put in a very good rehab facility. That was about a month. And then having home health care, outpatient therapy, and I'm still doing the exercises with the app uh, for my balance and bending my knee because I'm having to train to bend my knee again, uh, which I'll do later on today. I did last night. Um, but in any case, um, so I'm doing that. And I'm getting back to cooking again. I'm getting back to I'm getting back to cooking again. I'm getting back to um, doing wash again, but my we're I'm finding out that I may have to call AAA because my battery is literally in my car is literally about as dead you can get. So I may have to ask him for a new battery and then be able to drive it, um, and then take it into the shop for the oil loop type thing. Uh, when my dad and I were taking the Subaru for smog and for uh, the oil lube, and I found out that I needed to work. I need to work on walking on the pavement. So that's what I'm doing now. That's my goal. I'm cooking. We had salad last night. We're gonna have salad again tonight. Uh, I think before too long we'll need to go shopping, depending on his milk situation. But I do need to get some stuff as well. Um, but I would like to, once I get my battery in my new car, uh, take the stuff to hospice. I do need to fill out that form and then and for the taxes and that. But anyway, um, so we're and so that's going to be an interesting thing there. And then take it to I'd like to go into Target and get some stuff, and then I would like to drive it around a lot more than I do. But right now the battery is about dead, and I do need to call not Kaiser, Triple A. Why do I call it Kaiser? That's weird calling it Kaiser. It's Triple A. Um, Triple A is so where? Ooh, ooh, hold on, it's coming on right now. And let's, oh, yeah, share screen, understand, yeah, Genshin, share. Okay. Um, and so anyway, we'll watch that. Let's see here. Okay, it's got okay, we don't need to mute it. They got it muted. Okay. Okay, there we are. And in the meantime, we can just talk. Um, talk. This looks interesting. We have a new gal here, and Chaska. We have Granny Italy, and then we have, oh, what's her name? Oh, what is her name? Yeah, what's her name? Um, do and do. Um, let me just do this here. Um, ooh, this is gonna be um interesting. Um, oh yeah, Jilonen. Always forgetting her name. So, ooh, yeah. So it'll be Granny. It's so I'm hoping I'll see what is in store and see what's going on. Um, and then, and I do plan to take notes. Um, it will be interesting. If you want me to, I can get rid of my thing, but I'm always intrigued about, uh, what's going on. And I can always move it for everybody. In fact, I think I may, once they get started, um, really get started. But it sounds, it looks pretty interesting, and we'll talk about the special program afterwards. Now that I'm up, um, and for those of you with either with hearing impairment or have some reason uh, wear your headphones, which I should, but I don't. Um, Please keep in mind I do have closed caption if they're hearing impaired uh, uh, on my Twitch profile, so that you guys can be able to read it. Read it. That's basically why, so I don't stop and do this all the time, especially during the live stream where I love to take notes. I'm interested in what they have to offer, and I'm already drinking a lot of my, because once this is over, I can get my cup of coffee. But in any case, I'm looking forward to it, and I'm also looking forward to seeing what they have in store. Um, what they have in store. Okay, they do have that. And things. So I am, and it's gonna be very, very interesting. Um, Looks like gonna be a fun summer event. Um, and I know I don't usually talk this long, but it's fine. Um, and then once everything goes into what is into, then we'll just do that. Um, and then we'll see. Uh, and I do plan to take notes. I hope everybody does. And I'm going to put it right here. Take out another, because I know they're going to have the thing. So, and just hope everything goes well. Um, Sun Spray Summer Resort. Wonder what that's gonna be about. So that's going to be interesting. And so please keep in mind that once we get everything done and oh, I scared my little self. And 1918. Okay, let's see. 11, 9. Okay, here we go.
All food, lodging, and entertainment expenses will be fully covered during the trial period. Next stop, Tenochtitlan. From our honey sweet Aethermead to our exhilarating shows, there's something for all the senses.
Exactly. Just kick back, relax, and enjoy your holiday at whatever pace suits you.
With the deep blue sea beneath you, and my lucky Sharky surfboard leading the way, are you ready to crank up the speed?
Welcome to Villa Greatsley. You're just in time to witness our annual home night celebration.
Nice shot.
Paimon can already imagine how amazing the show's gonna be!
Would you do us the honor of bringing some color to our landmarks, too?
Gotta fire the paint bombs, quick!
Whoa! It looks incredible! The foam flower fields finally live up to their name. It's showtime! Ready? 3, 2, 1!
Oh, wow, that's going to be fun.
Must find them, traveler. Paimon. Then return home.
Remember, you have to come home!
Natlanese core, Fontanian joints, Mondstadt hairpiece. Where's home for you? Any memories about that?
Memory. Missing. Is this a broom?
Now then, could I, trouble you to tidy up my workshop?
Understood. Commencing task. Installation chamber deployed. Annihilation mode.
Ever since Inepha set sail for Natlan, the secret source automatons have been getting increasingly aggressive. It's as if they're drawn to each other.
Return home.
Malfunction. Have you forgotten why you cast them away to begin with?
An ancient relic from Natlan's dragon civilization.
Are we supposed to believe that Bianca's mother survived? I'm off to the location of my next assignment. Nod Cry.
The Wild Hunt! Look out!
They pulled the whole moon down.
The leader of this regiment is a harbinger based in Nodcry, known as Marionette. You are known as me.
Okay, this is our first one. Neffa.
Hey, travelers! Welcome to the version 5.8 special program. I am Cassandra Lee Morris, the voice of Mualani, and hosting with me today is...
Hey everyone, I'm Lauren Amante, the voice of Chaska.
Oh man, that trailer was just like full of summer vibes, right?
Yeah, exactly. And it kind of looks like version 5.8's got some really interesting stories on the way. Like that humanoid machine, Anefa. Just based on the whole machine thing, I kind of feel like her background is going to be a little more mysterious than usual.
Right. She seems like a really special character, you know? I mean, like her outfit doesn't look like it's from any of the regions we've been to.
Yeah, and it kind of seems like the Traveler's first encounter with the machine is a bit unusual, too. I think the two meet near the Flower Feather clan.
Yes, and there's a cryptex at the scene. And here's where it gets mysterious. The cryptex has a drawing of a blonde person and a white balloon on it.
It has to be the Traveler in Paimon, right?
It's very possible. But here's the other thing. Anefa's in kind of a weird state when they first meet and she passes out. Or deactivates, I guess I should say. And unless the code to the cryptex is deciphered, there's no way to get answers.
Okay, not a great start, but do we have any other leads?
Oh, while she's unconscious, Anefa mumbles something about going home.
Home. So maybe that means if we can figure out where she's from, take her there, we can... Oh, wait, my hat!
Cleaning program completed. Initiating chat mode. Unknown item detected. Loading cognition module. Generating countermeasure. Countermeasure confirmed. Return to owner immediately.
Hey, your hat's back.
Finally.
Greetings. I am Anefa, a multifunctional robot for domestic application. And I'm the voice of Anefa. What's up, everyone? I'm Angelina Daniel-sama, and I'm super happy to be here.
Yay! Welcome!
Welcome!
Perfect timing! We were just trying to make sense of the Traveler and Anefa's mysterious first encounter. So, can you give us the inside scoop?
Yeah, any hints?
Sorry, guys. I think I'm gonna have to leave you guys in suspense on that one. Solving the mystery is a big part of the adventure, but I can share some exclusive intel about Anefa.
Ooh, tell me.
Oh wait, Angelina, you said Anefa is a household robot, right? So does that mean she has, like, an owner or something?
I wouldn't use the word owner. It's more like she has family. And her family happens to be in Nodcry.
Oh, Nodcry? Cool.
So, who is this mysterious family member?
It's none other than Aino from the Clink Clink Krumkake Craft Shop.
Oh, the Krumkake Craft Shop. That has to be the faction in Nodcry with the cutest name. Am I right? But I do feel like this is the first time I'm hearing about Aino.
I guess I should explain. So, Aino is a genius mechanic and inventor who can create all kinds of powerful machines out of nothing but scrap.
Oh, that must be why it looks like Anefa's parts come from all over Teyvat.
And mishmashing different parts together like that doesn't cause problems?
Don't worry. In Aino's own words, as long as it runs, there's no issue.
Okay, wow. I'm starting to think it's a miracle Anefa runs at all.
Oh, trust me. She runs like a well-oiled machine. I mean, look at her.
Sturdy.
And as an all-purpose household robot, Anefa is equipped not only with cleaning, cooking, and chatting modules, but also other hidden functions, which I think is pretty sick. Like, for example, after reading through 11 pages of liability waivers, you can activate her combat module. Isn't that cool?
Wait, combat module? That's so rad.
No, wait. Are we all just gonna ignore the fact that it comes with 11 pages of liability waivers? Like, what?
Okay, well, I'm not gonna lie. That makes me even more curious to see how powerful it is. Angelina, could you tell us a little bit more about it? I bet our friend from Nodcry has some surprises in store.
Ooh, yes.
Of course. Warm-up complete. Installation chamber deployed. Cleanup sequence initiated. Annihilation mode.
I'm not seeing things, am I? The reaction between Hydro and Electro, it's different.
Super different.
Oh, yes, it is. Anefa is the first Nodcry character travelers will get to meet. And guess what? She's bringing a new elemental reaction with her.
What? A new reaction?
Yes, so when Anefa is in the team, she can trigger the new lunar charge reaction when Electro meets Hydro or vice versa.
So, is there anything special about this new reaction?
Yeah, tell us more.
Yes. So, the new reaction has a very intuitive feature. When triggering a lunar charge reaction, a thundercloud will appear that continuously deals electro damage to nearby enemies that are affected by both Hydro and Electro. But here's where it gets interesting. Lunar charge reactions can trigger critical hits.
Electro-charged reactions can crit now! So I'm guessing that comes with new damage scaling?
That's right. Lunar charge damage scales based on all characters who applied elements during the reaction.
So basically, compared to the previous iteration of electrocharged, lunar-charged reactions can systematically boost the entire team's damage output? I think I'm starting to get why Anefa comes with waivers.
So if it's that powerful, is there something special we have to do for Anefa to trigger it?
Nope. As long as Anefa is in the team, all electro charge reactions triggered by your party will be converted into lunar charge reactions.
Oh, wow.
So cool.
Yeah, so it seems Anefa's arrival opens a lot of possibilities for existing Hydro and Electro characters as well.
Exactly. So let's take a closer look at what she can do in combat.
Okay.
Yes, please.
So, with her elemental skill, Anefa deploys a shield and summons the multi-purpose smart assistance unit, Brigida, which is the cute little robot you see here.
Oh.
And with its wide range of movement and agility, it periodically dashes up to enemies to deal AoE electro damage.
Hey, it looks like when Anefa's not on the field, her face appears on Brigida's screen. It's almost like she's controlling the bot and making it attack.
Cute.
So cute. Brigida might look adorable now, but during Anefa's elemental burst, Brigida transforms from an adorable little bot into a formidable machine. And Anefa's elemental burst launches Brigida forward, unleashing a rocket punch that sweeps through enemies, dealing AoE electro damage and keeping Brigida on the field.
Ooh.
Anefa also has a special ascension talent. So, when Brigida performs an attack, if there are thunderclouds created by lunar charge reactions nearby, Brigida will unleash an extra attack.
Whoa.
Note that this attack is considered lunar charge reaction damage.
Oh, cool.
And just to be clear, lunar is a whole new reaction system, right? Do you think we can expect more characters in the future to use it?
Oh, absolutely. It's definitely not a one-off.
Oh, sick. I guess that means the new lunar mechanic will be expanding in Nodcry. Considering how Anefa can enhance her entire team's damage output, sounds like her kit might become even more useful in the future.
I guess we'll just have to wait and see. I mean, what's an adventure without a few surprises along the way?
Oh, wait. I actually wanted to ask you about something. Did anyone else notice the pixel effects in Anefa's attacks? It feels kind of familiar. Like, doesn't it remind you of what Kanich and Ahau use? Is there some kind of connection between them or something?
Good question. Does the phrase sovereign ruler ring a bell?
Oh, yeah. That's just what Ahau likes to call himself, right?
Actually, as much as I hate to inflate Ahau's ego, it's not just a self-proclaimed title. There are council records of a meeting between sovereign rulers in the ancient sacred mountain, and the records show Ahau was one of them.
Wait a sec. Does that mean Anefa's also a...
Wait, hold on. I just had a thought. Okay, so we know Anefa said something about going home, right? So could it be possible that her home isn't Nodcry? but Natlan?
Whoa, hold up.
Okay. I'll admit, that's an interesting theory, but all I can say for now is that the core that powers Anefa does have its roots in the ancient dragon civilization.
I knew there had to be some connection.
No wonder she's so intelligent.
Exactly. And if travelers want to learn more, be sure to check out Song of the Welkin Moon, Prelude, The Journey Home after the version 5.8 update. There's bound to be lots of exciting information.
Oh, do you smell that, everyone? I do believe the smell of sweet, sweet lore drops is in the air.
Right? I kind of feel like version 5.8 is gearing up to connect some serious dots before we head off to the next adventure.
Speaking of which, there's something else we can reveal about this.
What is it? Come on, tell us.
Take a look at the screen.
Are those
Ooh.
meteorites?
Meteorites falling from Tevat's sky. Okay, if we think about this in the context of Nodcry, could these be moon fragments?
Ooh, the plot thickens.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if you're interested, travelers, be sure to check out Song of the Welkin Moon, Prelude, The Journey Home. Exclusive rewards are also up for grabs if you complete it.
Nice.
Oh, and just a heads up, before the traveler heads to Nodcry, Anefa will be staying in Natlan, so feel free to check in on her and see what sort of activities she's up to.
Hold up, activities plural? That should be fun.
I love seeing characters just living their life in the open world. I hope we get more of that in the future.
Yeah, me too. All right, let's drop some event wishes, shall we?
Yeah.
Let's do it. In the first half of version 5.8, travelers can look forward to event wishes from Anefa and Seatlully. The new 5-star polearm, Fractured Halo, will also be featured on the weapon banner. As for the second half event wishes, travelers will just have to stay tuned to find out.
Diabolical!
Sorry. I think that also takes us to our first break. See you on the other side, travelers.
Yeah.
Bye.
Okay. Summer.
Rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors.
Welcome back, everyone.
Hey, welcome back.
So, looking at this title, I'm guessing it's time for another summer vacation.
Oh, yes, that's right. Okay, so a lot of the eagle-eyed travelers out there have probably noticed there's an area of Natlan we haven't visited yet. Throughout the previous versions, we've witnessed Natlan's long fight against the Abyss, and we helped them win.
Yeah, we did.
So now the people of Natlan finally have a chance to relax and enjoy an easy-breezy, well-deserved vacation.
Yay!
Our destination is an island off the west coast of Natlan where a special resort is about to open. Yes, but as of right now, it's still in the trial phase of operations.
Yep, and who better to test it out than the hero of Natlan, the Traveler. Boom, am I right?
Mm-hmm.
At least that's what the staff thinks, but don't worry. It's not all troubleshooting and testing. There's a lot of summer fun in there, too. Oh, and even though we mentioned summer, this resort is actually a permanent addition to Tevat. So, even after summer comes and goes, travelers can visit anytime.
Yeah.
Nice. It's permanent? That's pretty cool. And that means travelers can take an easy, breezy approach to this one. Oh, and I saw oculi and treasure chests scattered around the resort. So it looks like there should be offering rewards up for grabs.
Mm-hmm, that's right. And a whole bunch of other things to look forward to. Like, drumroll please, Reuniting with our old friend Bennett! Yes, he made the trip to the Easy Breeze Holiday Resort all the way from Mondstadt.
Oh, wow. Look at his new outfit. It's so cool.
Mm-hmm.
I love all the graffiti elements, too.
It's totally Natlan style,
It just looks so light and comfortable. Perfect for an adventurer.
which means it couldn't be more perfect for Bennett.
Oh, looks like we're all part of the Bennett fan club.
Dude, 100%.
The Bennett hype is much appreciated.
I feel like he needs more of that in his life. I hope this trip is a good one, you know? Like, I hope he has fun and maybe make some new friends. Stuff like that.
Oh, don't worry. Benny's adventure team is getting new members for sure.
Wait, really? Ooh, I'm so happy for him. It's starting to sound like this has all the makings of an unforgettable summer vacation.
Oh, definitely. So let's take a look at what the Easy Breeze Holiday Resort has in store. And to kick off the adventure, I know just what to say. Benny's adventure team, assemble! Oh, hey! Look, you guys. These enthusiastic little creatures are here to welcome us to the resort. Okay, I know, right? Allow me to introduce you. These are the mascots of the Easy Breeze Holiday Resort. They're called Asha.
That's right. And these little creatures also happen to be amazing spray paint artists.
Oh, I love that.
Like we mentioned before, the resort is still in the trial phase, so some of the facilities aren't finished. And you might notice some areas of the resort that are a bit lacking on the color front. So that's where you come in, travelers. It's the perfect chance to unleash your inner artist.
Oh, yeah.
So, with the power of the Asha, you can add color to the resort however you see fit.
Mm-hmm. And you can leave a bit of your personal touch on the world of Tibet.
Ooh, like a little DIY. I like it.
Oh, and I'll let you in on a little secret. There might even be surprises in store for painting certain areas.
Oh.
So cool.
And of course, our Asha buddies aren't just master spray painters. Just like our Saurian companions, they also have abilities that can help travelers get around the resort.
All right, now that we've met the Asha, let me give everyone a quick tour. The Easy Breeze Holiday Resort is split into 4 main areas: Wavy Bay, Wheatsley Ridge, Colorful Cliffs, and Tete Isle.
Mm-hmm. And if you like being out on the water like moi, you've got to check out Wavy Bay. It has everything. Warm sunshine, soft sandy beaches, an amazing Kaholasaur slide. Seriously, nothing but fun.
It sounds like a Milani's dream.
Mm-hmm.
And if you want to test out your aim, come on down to Wheatsley Ridge to experience an immersive, story-driven gunslinging adventure. You can even compete against Chaska.
Oh.
Wait. But how are we supposed to beat her when she can fire so many bullets at once? And we can only go one at a time.
We'll just have to get her to teach us, I guess.
Oh, and if you're looking for stunning views, be sure to check out Colorful Cliffs, where you can board a hot air balloon and admire the entire resort from above. The magnificent sight of the boundless field of colorful flowers almost feels like a gift that keeps on giving.
Yeah. And then once you're worn out from all the fun, you can stop by Tete Isle to enjoy some music and drinks.
Hey, look over there. It's Tone Deaf Bard.
Oh, cool! Looks like Venti's here to have some fun. But, I wonder if fun is really all he's here for?
Yeah, did he really make the trip all the way to Natlan just for some good liquor?
I mean, this is Venti we're talking about, but I heard he's in Natlan to see a friend.
Ooh, I wonder who it is.
Well, if travelers are interested in finding out, be sure to check out the story quest Sunspray Summer Resort.
A story quest. So, does that mean the story associated with this event is permanent?
Yes, that's right. Travelers can complete it at any time.
Oh, but just a heads up though, there are extra rewards up for grabs by completing the exploration goals. In addition, there are also special vendors at the resort offering exclusive holiday events.
Ooh.
Let's check them out. First up is Travels Are Fuller with Friends. In this minigame, travelers will need to guide Cow Cow and Akamai, a Kaholasaur human adventuring duo, to their destination. Coordination is key, as well as making the most of each character's strengths. For example, Cow Cow is small and nimble, making him good at jumping and moving through narrow spaces. As for Akamai, just look at his build. He has significant weight and strength, which makes him perfect for pushing heavy objects and activating mechanisms.
Yup. And keep in mind that stage items will move based on the direction and magnitude of external force applied.
I see. So, there's a physics engine.
Travelers will need to leverage these mechanics to collect Nana's cakes and reach the finish line.
Next up is Strikers Through the Storm. This challenge requires sharp eyes and even sharper gunslinging skills. Travelers will need to use a special contraption to aim at and take out opponents in the area. Remember, aiming at the enemy's weak points will deal more damage.
Oh, nice. Got him in one.
Oh, but be careful not to harm the Easy Breeze capybaras the enemies are holding hostage. Aim true and success will be yours.
Oh, and next up we have With Flying Graffiti Colors. In this minigame, travelers will get to team up with each other and play as Asha. The goal is to spray paint objects to score points.
Make the most of your Asha's abilities to paint as many objects as possible and score the most points within the time limit. But watch out, because special kinds of fruit can appear during the stage that can harm your Asha. Get rid of them by using your paint to make fruit of the same color bump into each other.
And in the final stage, troublesome molten color balloons will appear. These balloons unleash Invisicolor ammo that clears away painted areas. Stop them by painting rainbow missiles and launching them at the balloons to bring them down.
Seems like the kind of event that's truly a team effort. It's just a big, colorful clash. I like it.
Yeah, me too. And last but not least, we have a feast for the senses, where it's time for travelers to become the life of the party. In this event, music is your weapon. Travelers will need to defeat enemies in designated ways to send the Light Burst sound system into Light Burst shockwave mode.
I guess you could say this is where things get lit, am I right? Anyone? Anyone?
No, you're absolutely right. In this mode, the sound system will unleash light burst shockwaves in time with the music. Press the right buttons at the right time to harness the power of the music, raise the level of the shockwaves, and deal even more damage to enemies.
Looks like we're really putting the battle and dance battle with this one. Not gonna lie, all 4 of these events look super fun. I feel like travelers are gonna have a blast.
Yeah, for sure. Plus, by completing these events, travelers can accumulate Sunspray Spirit. After reaching a certain amount, travelers will be able to obtain various rewards, including Bennett's new outfit, Adventures in Blazing Hue, and the event-exclusive 4-star Claymore, Flame Forged Insight.
Ooh. Oh, and just a note, travelers. Although the resort region is a permanent addition to the map, these mini-games are still exclusive to the version 5.8 summer event. So, if you want to grab the event-exclusive rewards we just mentioned, including the chance to get Bennett's outfit for free, be sure to check them out before the event ends.
All right, that's it for the resort events. Now all travelers need to do is make the most of their vacation.
Oh, I feel like that won't be hard. It seems like there's just so much to explore this time.
It's true, but the attractions aren't the only thing to check out around the resort. There are interesting things to be found all over. For example, travelers might discover that the people of Natlan aren't the only ones with vacation on their mind. The Hilly Trolls wanted to get in on the fun as well.
Oh.
Yep, so they stole materials from the resort and built their own version in the wilderness. They even captured several Asha to help decorate it.
I mean, stealing is definitely wrong, and the treasure chest looks pretty enticing, but I don't know. Something in me would just feel bad about ruining all this, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I could see that, but as for what to do about the Hilly Troll hideouts, travelers will just have to decide that for themselves.
Oh, and in addition to that, to provide a more immersive experience, the resort arranged for some of its staff to dress up as themed actors and interact with guests. I know, but the weird thing is some of the actors have started to act strange, like becoming aggressive and talking to things that aren't there.
Whoa, could they be possessed? Maybe a shaman from the Masters of the Night Wind could help.
Oh, that's exactly what the staff thought. So a shaman was called, and guess what? The shaman received a revelation that pointed in the direction of the Mayor Javari.
Wait, are you serious? Is it finally our chance to unravel the secrets behind the Mayor Javari?
Whoa, yeah. Hold up, you guys. The dev team just gave us 2 reference images, but I need a little help here. I'm not sure which one is Mayor Javari.
Weird. What's with all the wind? Isn't the Mayor Javari supposed to be a windless land?
Yeah.
And all this red can't be good news. Something about it just screams danger.
Ugh.
Well, Actually, speaking of danger, travelers will also come face to face with an ancient monster in 5.8. Bakunawa.
Whoa, what is that? It's huge.
It's one of Gold's rogue creations, and it's capable of infinite growth, which basically means it's immortal.
Wow.
One of Gold's creations, and it's out of control? Talk about a bad combination.
Yeah, but it's not all bad news. Seat Lolly will provide travelers with a ceremonial sword left behind by Sanhaj, the first hero of the Masters of the Nightwind, which should prove pretty useful.
Okay, but you just said this thing is immortal, right? So even if we defeat it, won't it just come back at some point?
I mean, look at it this way. That just means we can farm it over and over again.
Okay, better you than me. But it was probably obvious from the introduction just now. Both Mayor Javaris are extremely dangerous places, so tread with caution, travelers.
Wait. I think I just saw something. Is that Bennett's constellation? Why do I feel like the devs are about to drop another lore bomb on us?
Ooh.
Whoa, yeah, what is going on here? I guess this is just another mystery we'll have to unravel in game, huh?
Yeah, seems like it. Oh, and because the Mayor Javari is so dangerous, travelers will only be able to explore a small corner of it in version 5.8. But don't worry, the rest will be gradually unveiled in future versions.
I've gotta say, it really seems like we're starting to see the payoff for plot points that have been building up for years.
Yeah.
And from what we've heard today, it seems like this patch is no exception.
Yeah, totally. So don't miss out, travelers.
Hold on a sec. What are Auroran and Aoife doing over there?
Oh, I can explain. Just follow me.
Oh, so Auroran and Aoife are here on vacation as well.
And it looks like they're fishing?
Yup, they're having themselves a friendly fishing competition. Oh, does anyone want to guess who comes out on top?
Depends. What do we get if we guess right?
Bragging rights?
Oh, sure, why not? My money's on...
On it not being the best idea to spoil it for everyone. Right, guys?
Okay, good point. Well, you'll just have to see for yourselves in game, travelers.
I do happen to have some other information to share, though. While everyone in Natlan is enjoying a much-deserved vacation, there's someone in Liyue who can't seem to catch a break from work.
Oh, hey, it's Yelan.
Oh.
So she's on a case? For her to personally step in, it must be a tricky one.
Yeah.
Yep, that's right. Yelan is after a major Mora launderer from Fontaine.
Oh, okay, so that's like when you have a bunch of illegal Mora and you want to make it look legit. Usually through some kind of front, right?
Well, look at you, Sherlock. Spot on. And this guy's front of choice? Antique auctioneering.
Oh.
Yep, he purchased a ton of artifacts from the Chenyu Vale for his scheme. Safe to say there's a lot of Mora at stake on his case. But his crew is extremely cautious. So to catch the man behind all this, travelers are gonna have to go on a meticulous hunt for evidence.
Okay.
But good news, travelers will even have a special photography device at their disposal, courtesy of Yelan, of course, that can pick up on traces invisible to the naked eye.
Cool.
Rad.
So, we get to help Yelan out with her investigation? Nice.
Yeah, sign me up.
Considering where this guy is from, maybe Fontaine will hold some answers?
Yeah, that's exactly right. The target auction is being held at the Hotel de Bourg. And to keep a low profile, Yelan even changed into a Fontaine-style outfit for the occasion.
Oh, love. The outfit is so awesome and so elegant, but it looks like she can kick some butt if she needs to.
Yes, I'm obsessed with that hair accessory. It's gorgeous.
Yeah, and the outfit has Fontaine written all over it. Perfect for going undercover at an event like an auction. I can't wait to see her crack the case.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. So if you're interested in seeing how it all unfolds, travelers, be sure to check out the event Tracing Vanishing Trails. Complete it to earn Primo Gems and other rewards. Travelers can also obtain Yelan's new outfit, Tranquil Banquet, from the shop at a limited time discount after version 5.8 goes live. So don't miss out if you're interested, travelers.
Also, I think we can all agree it's probably about time we got back to the second half event wishes. So here we go. In the second half of version 5.8, travelers can look forward to returning event wishes from Mualani and Chaska. Check them out if you're interested.
So, 2 companions that make exploration pretty easy and breezy? Am I right? Just in time for a certain easy breeze holiday resort?
And on that note, I think it's about time for our next break. See you soon, travelers.
Bye.
It looks like he's grown up. Longer legs.
Welcome back, travelers.
Hey.
Well, Nodcry is just around the corner, which means we're inching closer and closer to Snezhnaya. I know everyone is super curious about what awaits the traveler in the new region. But it never hurts to capture a few more memories before we go. And in this next event, Mementos of Tevat, Prelude of the Frozen Veil, travelers will take Paimon's camera and do just that.
Oh, plus, there's a new interact button, and the camera can now follow your movements.
Whoa, that's awesome. Well, that should help breathe some life into the new pictures.
Yeah.
Yup, so go out there and capture some masterpieces, travelers.
In addition, Repertoire of Myriad Melodies is getting new music in version 5.8.
And complete the performance objectives within the time limit to earn extra Primo Gems.
Oh, hey, that looks like a new instrument.
That's right. So if you want to pick up this new Leaping Spirit piano, just swing by to Djembe Studios in the People of the Springs. Oh, and 2 new score themes, Blazing Fire Scours the Gloom and Eternal Dreams of Serenity, will be available to obtain from the Repertoire of Myriad Melodies shop. So check them out if you're interested.
Travelers can also look forward to a few Genius Invocation TCG updates in the new version, including the chance to challenge different players around Natlan.
These players can be found in various tribes and even in the new holiday resort.
That's so awesome. Oh, and I just gotta say, card games during vacation is a must.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, definitely. And in addition, new character cards and action cards are being added to Genius Invocation TCG's regular mode. And Automatic Artistry is being updated with new character cards and powerful support cards. So, time to get experimenting, duelists.
Oh, and I should mention the Leyline Overflow event is returning in version 5.8. So check it out if you need Mora or character EXP materials.
All right, it's time to go over a few system optimizations. Starting in version 5.8, short tutorial videos will be added to the trial stages and talent screens for new characters.
Ooh, nice. Just in time for the new reaction system. I'm sure there's a bunch of information to learn, so having intuitive demo videos should make it a lot easier to digest.
And since the videos are pulled straight from the cloud, it won't take up storage space.
Perfect.
Version 5.8 is also optimizing the time interface requests. In the past, when completing quests, travelers would have to repeatedly confirm and adjust the time in-game. But with this optimization, travelers can simply press Navigate in the quest interface, and the clock will automatically turn to the time needed for the quest to continue.
So much more convenient.
Yeah.
Very. And material tracking is also being optimized in the new version. So, travelers have probably noticed that when collecting materials, the collection areas displayed are usually pretty big.
Yeah, and sometimes it's hard to even track down the exact location. Of course, some characters have talents that track nearby local specialties, which is really helpful.
Yeah, but only if you actually remember which characters those are. I feel like it's hard to keep track.
That's exactly what this optimization is designed to help with. Starting in version 5.8, travelers will be able to directly see which characters can track local specialties in any given location.
Ooh, cool.
Yeah.
Now that we've covered the in-game content, let's move on to some out-of-game news. First, I'm excited to announce that an official Genshin Impact IP exhibition is going to take place in Paris.
No way.
The exhibition will have never-before-seen showcases of hundreds of design drafts, from initial character sketches and monster concepts to scene drafts displaying the complete creative process behind every detail of Tevat's world.
Ooh, that sounds
Nice.
so cool.
Rad.
And we happen to have a quick sneak peek to share. So let's check it out.
Yes, I want to see this.
Yeah.
As the silhouettes of the 7 nations begin to appear in the sky, the journey is sure to continue. The Tevat Expo Genshin Impact Art Exhibition will be held in Paris's Les Halles from September 13 to September 21. Those creative archives, long guarded by time, will unveil their secrets for the first time to every traveler. Through a trove of manuscripts, travelers will be able to decipher the birth of various scenes, witness the creation process of several characters and monster designs, layer by iterative layer. Those moments that touch the hearts of every traveler will also be brought into reality and recreated throughout the exhibition. Travelers will step into a tapestry lit by countless Zhao lanterns, or join the singing Aranara in their beautiful childhood dreams. A new chapter of your adventure begins. Travelers, are you ready? Follow Genshin Impact's official social media accounts for more information.
So cool. Super exciting, I know. In addition to the exhibition we just mentioned, the annual Hoyo Fest event is coming up in Southeast Asia.
Cool.
For those who don't know, Hoyo Fest is Hoyoverse's annual celebration, featuring all of our favorite games. Starting this July, Hoyo Fest will feature a bunch of online and offline events. Join the events for a chance to win Hoyo Fest themed merchandise, in-game and physical freebies, and more.
Nice.
In addition, a new offline event called Artist Alley has been added this year for artists to showcase and sell their works. Travelers can also look forward to a greater variety of stage activities, including the chance to shine on stage themselves. And, of course, all travelers are welcome to join in on the fun. More details will be available across Genshin Impact's official accounts, so stay tuned.
All right.
Okay.
Next up, we're excited to announce that Genshin Impact will be teaming up with ergonomic gaming chair and desk brand Secret Lab for a collab.
Ooh, this is Genshin Impact's first time working with Secret Lab, right?
Mm-hmm. This collaboration features a Liyue theme with designs inspired by Xiao, Ningguang, and Lantern Rite. The collection includes the Secret Lab Titan Evo chair, Magnus Pro Sit-to-Stand desk, and Magnus desk accessories. Check out Secret Lab's official website for more information.
Yeah, that sounds so cool.
Sign me up.
All right, that brings us to the end of our announcements for the new version. What are you guys looking forward to the most? I mean, for me, I'm just excited for the fans to meet Anefa and all the cool things she can do. I mean, robot plus maid, cool combo.
Yeah. I'm really excited for the Tracing Vanishing Trails event with Yelan. Like, I totally want to help out with her investigation. And moral laundering, like, it just sounds so cool. That's so my vibe.
100%. Man, but I gotta say, I'm pretty excited about the summer region being permanent.
I know, I want to go right now.
Same.
We should all go.
Yeah. Oh, but before we go, I do feel like we can't wrap this up without mentioning a few extra little fun details about this patch's story.
Oh, real quick, tell us.
Well, remember how we said Anefa was found near the Flowerfeather clan? Well, Aoife also happened to be at the scene.
Oh, well, that's perfect. A medical professional. Oh, but is treating a humanoid machine within Aoife's purview?
Well, that's the thing. Faced with a medical mystery like that, I can't help but wonder what Kakuku would say about the situation.
Would it be like, "Brr, can't cure this one, bro"?
Accurate. 100%.
I try.
So, I'll admit, Anefa does create a bit of trouble at the start, but something tells me travelers will be more than rewarded for their efforts on this one.
Ooh.
I mean, not only is Anefa our gateway to the new elemental reaction system, but she's also our ticket to intel on Nodcry.
Oh, speaking of Nodcry, how about an extra little something for the road, travelers? A mysterious new friend has a message for us. Let's check it out.
Okay.
Go now.
Well, interesting. Interesting. That's all I can say. Is just plain interesting. Um, wow. Um, very, very interesting. I just don't, I took a lot of notes. I will be, uh, and I look forward to enough. And I look forward to the summer resort. I look forward to, um, I look forward to everything. Um, I look forward to everything. Um, and I know this is going to be permanent. I took lots of notes this time, and so it looks very, very beautiful and fun. We get to do our artistry, photography. I mean, the whole thing is going to be fun. My shooting, my shooting may not be up to standards, but that would be fine. That will be fine. Let me put this over here. Um, but to, oh, this is going to be interesting. Um, it's going to be very, very interesting. Um, Now, I think that with uh, not cry. With not cry, I think it would be, oh wow, um, with New Archon quests, I really gonna, I really took a lot of notes this time. That's why you probably saw me doing over here. I took really lots of notes this time. It's gonna be interesting. And with everything it's beautiful. And with having not cry as the having not cry as the next region we'll go to, but this one, oh my gosh, it's beautiful. I know I signed I Want Her, which is in Effa. I'll check it out. Also, what you want to do is make absolutely sure you're going to get all of the what you call it, the yeah, the redemption codes, and it looks pretty good. I'm gonna enjoy it for that alone. And itchy. Um, but if what it looks like is we're gonna be busy and busy. I'm looking forward to getting Bennett's outfit. I don't have Elon, and I'm not gonna worry about it. With either enough for Granny Italy, I'm gonna try for Anefa because I'm gonna try for it, and then if all else fails, I'll say for um, Nod Cry region. Um, but it looks fun and enjoyable, and I just look forward to being there. I'm not going to forget my afternoon exercises. There's no way. But wow, with Anefa, with everyone else, and I do like Anefa because she's going to be different than a lot of them so far. This will be our first robotic character, but she looks awesome. I'm not going to say it, I'm going to say she looks awesome. And then having Bennett's new skin, he looks like he has longer, he looked like he had longer legs. So maybe he grew up while we were not looking, while we were exploring the other nations. He grew up a little. So maybe that's going to be fun too, is um, you know, watching him be coming from a boy. And that probably will mean that his voice is going to change. Because I remember when we first got him, he's got that little soprano voice. So that's going to be interesting how they're going to do that. Um, and of course, Venti's going to be there. Um, and it looks like what Milani said. And Chaska, wow, that's going to be fun. That's going to be fun. And I think the whole resort's going to be fun. And I think we're going to be doing, I think we're just going to take our time and do that. Plus, there's a new Archon quest to get us ready. So that's going to be cool. And then having a new boss. But looks like Benny grew up. That is going to be awesome. And I'll tell you why. And yes, it is getting light out. That's the way it goes around here. And let me see if my watch. Okay. But it looks pretty awesome, the whole event. And having a musical instrument to get very good. I look forward to the whole thing and the whole aspect of it. And I also look forward to seeing what's next, what's in store. Um, what's in store. What do I look forward to the most? Well, I look forward to everything. I think they did the right thing with having Granny Italy or Setlali. That was expected, actually, more than unexpected. Mainly because of I don't have Sitlali on any of my accounts, but I wouldn't mind having my first character from Non-Cry, really, and seeing how she plays. Still working on my characters, and but wow, uh, um, and then deciding whether or not to do. Oh, it's 60 and clear. Whoa! Wonder if it's too cold to open up yet. But it's gonna be. It looks not only interesting and fantastic, and of course the summer resort. I mean, and that's really going to be fun. And having that as a new map, wow. And then I'm glad they're slowly going to put the marriage of Ari in, so it's not a total shockaroo. But it just looks like a fun, very fun thing. Um, what else? Uh, and what we saw um, of Not Cry with that deer, I'm going to say. Oh my goodness. And so it's looking good. But the resort, yeah, it's going to be fun. Uh, it's going to be just a fun time. Fun time. It looks like fun times ahead. And it looks very interesting and not only fun, but fabulous, interesting. I just look forward to. I look forward to it. We need a break. We need something fun and relaxing and something interesting. And because we can't really uh, destroy the monster because of gold, gold's creation, he can actually be part of my um, my my thing because of my lower because he's Gold's creation, just like Mr. Albedo and Duran. And I do also look forward into finding out more, finding out all kinds of things. And Bennett's outfit, I mean, if you take a look at Bennett, and I'll show you more about that when we do more of the finish the Archon quest and then do more of the I can actually take a look at that. I think he looks like he's grown. So I wonder how they're going to portray that now. Because he looks like he grew up, and so that's going to be interesting when we have Bennett there and get his skin. Is he going to grow up? Is he going to be more mature and be? I do like his voice, a child voice, but it looks like he grew. He has longer legs in the skin, so that's gonna be very interesting and welcoming too, because he can't stay a boy forever. Well, with people like me, yeah, but he looks good in his skin. He looks more mature, but he also has that child face. He will always have that child face. But he looks awesome. He looks cool, and it looks like he has longer legs. But kids do grow up. So And it looks like Venti's going to be there. That's going to be an interesting story. And the fact that we get to paint the village and do all that. And I'm hoping we don't have to do too much damage to the hillagers, but we'll have to see. We'll have to see, and having to do, to go through that, we're definitely gonna be doing a lot. Genshin. I may have to put some of my stuff on. Okay. But with Yelan's story quest and story adventure, wow, we get to participate even more. And she gets a very pretty outfit from Fontaine that does look Fontaine-ish. And if you had looked at, at Benny's constellation, it's right above the boss. It answers my question. So we're gonna do that. It'll be on my YouTube channel mainly, but I could do it for on my on my Twitch channel, but we'll have to see. I mean, but that will be an excellent thing to do, because kids can't stay kids forever. I'm sorry, but little Venti. Okay, what do you got for Venti? And so I can put Chaska in, and in the summer, and that's for my free to play. And Chaska. So later on today, when we do that, I'll show you Benny, because I think he looks more grown up. Looks like he has longer legs, and so from maybe little boy clothes to maybe more. But we'll have to see, because that really I've seen, so I could be wrong, but I don't think so, because he looks like he's grown, so I can't wait to go there and just do that. And I definitely want to do that before the next one. And if you've just started, or if you haven't finished Natlan or the other the other travelers our conquest, don't worry about it. I mean, they have a permanent Archon quest. It's just good. I'm enjoying it. I think by doing what I want to do, yes, it means that the bad guys are gonna be stronger, but so are we, because I build my characters up. I build my characters up as I do that. Um, and it will be interesting on how we do that. Especially now that we have Pyro Traveler, are we going to be able to do the others? And it doesn't bother me whether we do or not. I mean, but it will be interesting and intriguing. Um, intriguing, and I do think it's already a motivator that I want to do that. And it's gonna motivate. Bleh, that turned out wrong. It's gonna motivate me more. Um, and to see all this, I took a lot of notes this time. Lot of notes this time. So you probably saw me going over here while the while it was going on, and I will put it not only in my Discord later on, because it is 16 hours, but also I want to get things rolling. So if you will excuse me, I'm going to do one thing right now. And today's the 18th. Oh, that's not too shabby. Oh, not yet. Okay. Okay, so I'm doing that. I just did that for the fact that I wanted to do that. That's just the first profile. And I think I am gonna do the battle pass welcome both my free to my not my free to play it my battle pass welcome my PlayStation. No, whether I get enough or not, I'm hoping. Because she looks quite cool. But I do plan, I am going to work on my characters and level them up. And then at least on my free to play, my PlayStation, AR Ascension. And right now I'm doing it for my Battle Pass welcome. Now one more afterwards, and then I'll redeem the codes and on there, and then I'll be done with all. Okay. And let me do that here. And so I'm looking forward to the whole thing. I mean, you're talking about Inefa. You're talking about the resort. Everything, and it looks pretty. Excuse me. And it's okay to point, guys. And I may just get a cup of coffee, but that'll be later. But it's just gonna be a fun thing. And doesn't Benny look a little taller? Eh, which is this? Oh, I'm about to pass welcome. Because it looks good. It looks gonna be looking pretty good. Um, the summer resort, everything. What else? it's really hard to describe, but it looks pretty good. It looks pretty good. Don't worry, I'm gonna go back to the battle pass. Okay. I'm gonna do it to all of them. But wow. And having the glimpse there, oh, I'm so excited about Not Cry. But I'm really excited about the summer resort and the fun activities and the get to see um, um, get to see Gold's creation. Wow. I know I have her. Where are you? There you go, Chaska. Yeah, looks like. Hold on. Hold on. Wow. Okay. That's really going to be interesting. Um, and it's going to be fun. It's going to be, I think it's going to be enjoyable. And it's going to be so, and I can't wait to get um, my characters all ascended and ready, and maybe work on it off, work it out on stream as well. Benny's gonna have a new skin. It's just gonna be one of the it'll be fun. I've always enjoyed them. This time I get to have my free to play and enjoy that. Um, so we're gonna enjoy it, I think. Um, but what's really going to be intriguing is how they're going to go about this, and then when we do the Not Cry region, well, that will be after. But this is going to be fun and enjoyable. I took lots of notes. I'm going to be taking lots of notes from now on, and especially when it comes to the Not Cry region. But since the latest one in the marriage of Ari, I'm glad they're going to do that little by little. Little by little, so that way it's little region by, so that way we can focus on the other parts and then go back to it. And it looks fun. I can't wait to do the shooting or thereabouts. And I can't wait for the shooting, the other stuff, especially with paintballs and the decoration. My grandmama's I'm going to definitely do it in my grandmama's memory. My grandmama Vaughn swore to her children and us grandchildren that she wouldn't sit in a rocking chair wearing dark clothing. She did not. So I'm going to do that in her memory, that's for sure. And then having that plus my leg's now fine. Doesn't have any twinge to it. But to oi, and to have a Nefa, she really, I'm not gonna say it. Anybody who says it, I'm gonna say she. Yes, she's a robot, but I don't like calling them it's. I mean, it's this and it's that. Her name's Anefa. And then the cards and when you're on vacation. I loved it when my mom, when we were on the train coming home, my mom got the cards, started playing cards like Uno and that. So that's always a good thing to do, is playing cards. But in any case, and then helping Yilan with the pictures and finding these idiots with her Fontaine outfit, and the fact that the whole event in this new region is fantastic. Is fantastic. So and I know this is a summer resort before our venturing into Nodcry. I think we do need a little break for that. They're doing it justice, and we get to help out again. And and with having the fishing in there, that's going to be fun. And getting Benny's outfit. Now the Claymore, that's going to be interesting. Claymore is going to be, if I get that on my PlayStation, I know who I'm going to give it to. But it looks good. It looks fun and enjoyable. I'm looking forward to it, and best of all, it's the summer. I knew it would be, but they did it. They, it looks fun. Not that any of the others didn't look fun, but this looks fun. And especially with Mulani. Mulani can't go wrong. I mean, so that in itself is going to be enjoyable. I do look forward into each. I shouldn't scratch. I look forward into doing that, plus and building up my travelers, especially my Pyro Traveler. I'm hoping that I will be able to build up the other travelers, but we'll see. But it looks fun, and I can't wait. I can't wait. And a new permanent region and a new permanent map. That we can go back to. Of course, I'm going to do the event first. And so that way I can start and start on the AR. I'm thinking that that's what I'm going to do with them, and then that way I can build. I'm hoping I get to build the other travelers, but we'll have to see on that. Whether or not we do, that's fine. I'm going to see if. Okay, and here will be good. I can do Jean. Jean needs 12. Okay. And it will be helpful on other things too, because you'll have all kinds of things, and then we have Venti. Let's see here. There we have Venti and sorry, your name's not Venti. Let's see. I don't have Chaska. Or Mulani. But I do have Okay. And so tomorrow we can do AR Ascension. And then start crowning my characters. And it's gonna be cool. It's gonna be a worthwhile journey. And our goal and the fact that it's the summer fun time ahead, and the summer patch looks fun and it looks summery. So let's go. I think what I'm going to do is finish my 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 thing today, and then we'll discuss how we want to do the next one. And so, yeah, it's going to look good. And I do believe that we're going to have fun. It'll be enjoyable. And with some things along the way. But I do like the fact that I was able to take notes and enjoy it. Now, what did I like about the Not Cry preview? I liked it. Yes, it wasn't much, but it was just enough, especially with that deer. She's beautiful. I'm going to call the deer she, okay? So, I think what's going to happen right now is I'm going to see if my dad's up, and then I'm going to get myself a cup of coffee, my second cup, and my first cup of the stuff my dad. But we'll talk more about this later, and we'll finish the One Hour Conquest. We'll work on the Travelers talents, since it is Friday, and then we'll work on what we need to. And I think what I may be doing, and then start the other Archon, the Travelers Archon quest there, and then that way, by the time that this wonderful event is afterwards, I can also begin air ascension. Be right back. So don't worry about it. I'm going to be right back. Oh, I'm going to fall. Did I not turn it off? I thought I did that. Yeah, he's up. Okay, one more thing that I want to do before I do that. Oh, the sun's hitting the trees so beautifully. Yeah, don't fall. That's a good. And wow. Well, I think I am going to take off, and I'll see you later. I hope I enjoyed the 5.8. I hope you did too. We'll talk more about it then. And take care of yourselves. I'll see you later today, but later in the morning after I do my morning exercises.